Let's take a look at ActivelyLearn. ActivelyLearn is a website that we will use a lot. It is really effective because it breaks the text down into smaller pieces to deal with questions that are tied to a specific piece of the text. And it also offers you a lot of support to help you throughout the text to help you understand the assignment better. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to activitylearn.com. Now, you might have the link to this already in Classroom Assignment, but you can always go to the website itself, and you're going to hit Sign In. Now, it will ask you if you want to sign in either through Google, with your Google account, or with Clever. Either one will work, and it will take you into a screen that looks similar to this. Now, I'm in student mode instead of teacher mode. I'm in student mode, so you won't have a box like this. But here you'll see the class. Any other class that you have will be listed down this side over here. And then we have these cards down here that give us the assignments that have been assigned to you within this class. So what I would do is, notice this one has one unanswered question. This one has 3. So I'm going to click on it and go into it. Now you'll notice that, if I'll scroll back up to the top, here's a poll question. Question number 1 was a poll. This kind of asks you what you're thinking. And then here's a piece to read. And as we go down here, it gives us a question. Now it tells us its level of difficulty and what standard we're working on. Gives you a piece of information. And then I've already answered this one. This is what I selected. This was the correct answer. So it tells me that this one was already correct. So you will get very quick feedback. And here, it'll give you some explanation as to why your answer was correct or incorrect. Now, the thing about this is that most of the time, you will not be able to proceed until you've answered the question. Notice now I've hit the bottom, question 4. It makes me answer this before I get any farther. So I'm going to just select an answer and go. Again, I got this one incorrect, but it gives me the next piece of reading. Now, that's important to note because once you've answered the question, you won't be able to go back and fix it or change it or whatever. So you want to make sure that you're doing your best as you go along. Once you hit submit, everything up to that point will be saved. Now, if you look here, certain pieces of text are highlighted. And if you click on it, it gives you some information, okay? Like here, notice this piece here. Have you ever sent someone a message and it was misunderstood? And it asks you to think about that and kind of jot down your thoughts. And so what it's asking you to do is to be a little bit more engaged with the text. This one here gives me some background information, some meaning and evidence, okay? So it gives me this kind of information that I can work with. Now, let's say that I find this piece really important. So if I highlight it, okay, what it does is it gives me some information. First off, I can highlight it and take notes, and I can type over here what I thought on it or whatever, right? Or also, if I highlight a singular word, okay, it gives me the definition. So if there's a word that you don't know, if you highlight it, it'll allow you to find out what it really means. So again, I think that you're going to find this website. It's easy to use, but I think the way that it breaks down the text and the supports that it gives you makes this a much more meaningful experience, and I think it will help you to be more successful.